Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deni. If you are brand new, thank you for stopping in. If you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. Today I have my skin bin for you guys. It's been a long time since I've posted a skin bin video showing you what I've been using. And I think the last one I posted was probably back in either February or March. So this is so overdue. But let's go ahead and show you what I've been using these past few months. Also, if you don't already know and you're newer to my channel, my skin bin is just what I've been using throughout each month and what I've changed. Also, I have aging skin, I have drier, it's like a combination normal to dry skin at this point. But these are the products that I've been using and how I felt about them. Let's start with the cleansers. So I believe, and these are like in, I don't think they're in order, but I use the Elemis, the Superfood Cica Calm. Now this is a foaming type of wash. Problems with foaming washes for me is that I feel that they don't really pull out any makeup that I might have, so I definitely have to double cleanse before I can use this. Like, I can't use this as a standalone if I use makeup. However, if I have a clear face like I have today, nothing on, I can wash with this and I feel like my face is squeaky clean. I don't particularly like foam washes, so this one for me is something that I would not get again for myself, but I don't think it was a bad one. So do I recommend it? If you are someone who doesn't use a lot of makeup, this would work. Next up, I have this facial wash from the dollar store. It's from the brand Skin Nutrition Botanicals, and this one has tea tree and salicylic acid in it. I felt that this was okay. I mean, it was $1, and not to knock certain things from the dollar store, but sometimes you get what you pay for. However, this one, it did wash my face really well, but again, it's not a standalone. It's something that you would need to aid it with a balm to really like clean off all of the makeup. So definitely more of a lighter thing, more of like a daytime wash for me. We have one from Osé, and this one was like a cream-based cleanser. Also, for me, I don't always enjoy something with cream on my face, especially when I'm washing. It feels too milky. It feels like it doesn't... Okay, I like to feel a lather. I like to feel squeaky clean, like, you know, when you wash the dishes and you're like, quick, quick, quick. Well, that's what I like to feel my face. I know that's not exactly how it's supposed to feel, but when I use milk type of cleansers, I feel... in my head, I think maybe my face feels dirty when I know that it's not because I'm using a cleanser. So for me, this is a no-go, but it wasn't a bad one. So for the most part, a lot of these were good. Next, we have another cleanser. This was a vitamin C brightening cleanser by K-Life. And again, it was a foam type cleanser. We already know I don't really jive with, like, you know, foam cleansers. I'm using them because I have them, but it's not something that I prefer, so I would not pick it up again. And again, it's not a standalone. And what I'm currently using, which is on its way out, is a cleanser by Tony Moly, and it is the Banana Foam Cleanser Minions branded packaging. So this right here has fragrance. It does smell like banana, and just so a weird fact about me, I feel like bananas smell like baby vomit. So the smell of this cleanser I've hated all along, but the cleanser itself is really good. So it's not something I would get again, this particular scent, but this actual cleanser, this one is a standalone. This one I can wash my face and it will take off the makeup. It will like give me that squeaky clean feeling and all of that. So I do like it. I don't like the smell. So it's something that I'm not gonna get this particular scent again. So now we're gonna go into toners. So for toners, I believe the last one that I left off at was from Skin, and this one is the Original Hydrating Misting Toner with Chamomile and Rose. I really like this product. I believe I got this inside of a Walmart box at some point, and I enjoyed it, and I really I would like to find this again, and I believe they have it at Walmart because it was a really good one. So I definitely recommend this toner. Another toner that I really liked, it's from the Creme Shop. This one is the But First Water. It's a hydrating lock toner. Just love when toners have like that, like it doesn't feel completely like water, but it doesn't feel like oily or greasy. It has like that in-between consistency. So where you feel like it's doing something. That's definitely what this does. Next, I used a dollar store brand facial toner. This is the Bamboo and Rose Water by Bolero. This one, I usually go to these because they're easy and I can just find them quickly. But these are more of a water base, and they feel like you're just splashing your face with some water at the end of the day. I don't see much of a difference toning, but I never really see a difference, if that makes any sense. So I mean, this is like one of those, I'll get it if I'm running low and I don't have any other toners. Yeah. And next I had a toner to match that K-Life, and this one was the Miss Me Rejuvenating Toner. This one was nice as well. Not something that I would like go for and like go out of my way to purchase. There's some that I like a little bit more, but it wasn't a bad one, and I definitely enjoyed using it while I had it. And what I'm currently using is from Dr. Brandt. It's the Spray Tonique Antioxidant, and this one I've used before. I find that this one has a watery based consistency more so than I would prefer it, since it's a high-end brand. But I mean, again, it's toner. I'm going to use it and I do enjoy it. It's not something that I'm going to go out of my way to get because, like I said, there's other ones that I like a lot more, but I'll definitely enjoy using it. Next category is serums, and boy, do I love serums. If you know anything about me, serums is my go-to. This right here was a serum that I got from the dollar store. It's a hyaluronic acid serum by ABI Skincare, and this one had like a very like watery, milky consistency. And then I ended up just adding some more ingredients in here to give it some more like oomph. You know, I put some oil in here. I put a little bit of like tea tree oil, and I made my own concoction in order to use it up because I didn't like this product by itself. So if you see it in the store, it's not going to look white like that. It's going to look more translucent. I'm the one who made it look kind of milky. So this is one that I would not get again. There I went into this Wishful Thirst Trap serum, and this one was really nice. I enjoyed using it, and I think I went through this so quickly because after going through something that I didn't like, when I go ahead and change and put something that I do like, I kind of like, I run through it. So this one I liked. Will I get it again? I'm not sure, just because I have a lot of serums I need to get through, but it was a good one. Next up, we have this one right here from Corex. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's the Propolis Light Ampule. And I put this under the serum because serums and ampules to me are kind of similar. They do almost the same function, in my opinion. You know, they give you that added moisture that you need. This one was good. I didn't have any problems with it, and I believe I have a backup of this as well. Next up, I have one from the Face Story subscription that I used to have. This one is the Sun Drops. I say used to because I canceled a lot of my subscriptions just so that I can work on what I have. I was getting way too many things at once, and I really didn't have enough time to use any of it. So I got these Sky Drops actually as a to test out. It was a testing product that I was sent. So I did not like this hyaluronic serum. It felt way too watery. It had no serum consistency. This one I had to zhuzh as well and add other ingredients to make it really like workable. I had to mix it with some oils and different things for it to like actually, so that I could feel something. And I know it's a coconut water one, so it's supposed to be more watery like. I just didn't like that for my skin. Next up, I had from Vitabrid, it's the Vitabrid C12 Duro Drop Serum. I've used this one in the past as well, and I believe I have a backup of it. This is another one that I felt like it's good. It's a go-to, it's easy, it works, and I don't have any issues when I use things like this. So I like the consistency. You will see this again because I have another bottle. Next product that I have is from 111 Skin, Harvey Street, London, and it's the Rose Gold Radiant Boost. And this one, this doesn't feel like it should be a serum. This feels like it should be like dewy, you know, drops, like illuminating highlighter drops, because it has shimmer in it. It has like this, you know, rose gold flecks in it that kind of gives you this glowy face. And I feel like I used this as the wrong product, but because I mixed it with some other things, it was fine. But I definitely feel like this is something that you could put into your like makeup routine to make your skin just look so much nicer. I don't think this is supposed to be a serum by itself. But I think that was a me error, not a them error. It's probably, I just used it as, you know, I saw it and I said, hey, your serum. But I did like it. The price is kind of, it's a little expensive. Their products are pricey. So even though I do like it, I don't recommend, because the price point on the 111 Skin products are like bizarrely insane. So yeah. But I do like it. And what I'm using currently for my serum is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. Now, I opened this a while back and I started using it, and then the products that I was using made me break out. So I stopped using this because I said something is making me break out and I can't figure out which one. And when I eliminated this, it stopped breaking me out. I didn't have any breakouts. But then I started using it again and I don't have any breakouts. So I'm not really sure if it was a combination of this product with some other products. They just don't mix well together, or if, you know, at the time my skin was just reacting hormonal, God knows what. But this one is supposed to be a AHA resurfacing night serum, and even though it's a night serum, I use it like night and day. I listen to nothing that they say. And so my skin feels fine, and I've been using it. I'm halfway down, so I'm gonna just continue to power through it. Hopefully I don't see any more breakouts, and that was just like a temporary thing going on at the time. Do I recommend it? I can't recommend anything that I have not used entirely. So we're gonna go into some oils and things like that. For oils, this tea tree oil from the Dollar Tree is one of my go-tos. I love this oil. It's just like something about tea tree and that, like, I want to say burning sensation that I really enjoy. So I like adding this when serums or things don't really work well. I like adding things like this. So this is one of those products that made other things work out for me. So you'll definitely see that, because whenever I see them at the dollar store, I pick up a few of those. And then next up was one from Face Story. This is a clarity serum with hemp seed oil in it. And let me just tell you, this smelled god awful. It had a very herby plant dirt smell. I definitely didn't feel clean putting this on. I felt like I was putting on, I don't know, like I was rubbing my face in the lawn or something before I put this on. I had to zhuzh this one as well. I had to add other things into it to mask the smell, not to help the product. The product itself felt great, the scent. And sometimes for me, it's either the product doesn't work or the scent is just completely off. There's something about weird, funky scents that I don't like. So even though this was a awesome product, it worked really well. The smell, I would never get it again because of the smell. So then next up is another dollar store tea tree oil. This one is just like the basic standard tea tree oil. This is something that I buy as well. The other one has like a more like oil. This is more like watery. But I love putting this into my skincare routine, especially when I'm having breakouts, because it just helps clear up all things that go well with tea tree oil. So yeah, and I like the burning, like that like tingly sensation that this gives. So definitely we'll see this again. And currently what I was using, also from Face Story, it's a sunflower oil. This is a hydrating facial oil with jojoba oil and sunflower. This product, I'm still iffy about it. Like, I'm almost done with it, but it's not something that I would pick up again. It wasn't the smell, it wasn't the consistency. It's just not something that I like. And there's just oils that I do like, oils that I don't like, and I can't explain it, but this is just something that I don't really enjoy in my skincare routine. So you won't see this again, and I'm almost finished. Sometimes I forget to even use it because I don't really enjoy using it. So then as for eye cream, I ended up finishing up the Global Beauty Lift and Firm eye cream. These tubes take entirely so long to finish up, but so this one oh look, it might still have some, of course. I'm certain that I used it all. Like, I know I did. It's just making me look bad. So I find that some of these eye serums do nothing. They do nothing for the under eye, and I don't know. I just have like this struggle because I've used a bunch of them and I've tried to like make them work, but I don't see any difference under my eyes. My under eye always looks the same. So this is one that I would skip. If you see it, I got this at the dollar store. I would skip this one. There's a few other ones that are way better from some brands that I really enjoy. If I can remember when I'm editing to post those in here, I will definitely let you know. Let's see. So I know Laneige has some good ones. I know that yeah, there's a few other brands that have really good under eye creams. Oh my god, it's escaping me the names. Anyway, so yeah, this one is a no-go. And what I'm currently using is from Duft and Doft. I always say them backwards. Duft and Doft. Yes, one is with a U, one is with an O. In any case, this is the Hydroactive eye cream. Do I see a difference with this? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't bother me. It feels good on. It does moisturize under the eye, but it's not something that I really see a real big difference. Maybe my under eyes really don't have a real big difference, and that's why I don't see a big difference. But there are some products that I've used before that I do feel like, oh wow, my under eye looks great, and these aren't it. So I'm using it. I'm trying to finish it off, but it's not something that that I'm gonna like go back to get. And for moisturizer, what I was using was the Lancome Renergy Lift Multi-Active. I do not know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I entirely love this stuff. Used it all the way up, and I am on bottle number 2 because I really like it, and I'm like halfway through it. My mom actually gave me this one because I told her, Mom, do you have any more of the purple Lancome? That's what I refer to it as. And she's like, I actually do. And she gave me it, and yeah, I'm almost done. So those were all the products that I was using in the last few months, and I got you caught up on what I'm currently using. And the skincare routine that I'm currently using, it's all working out pretty well. so far. My skin is not reacting, it's not doing any weird stuff. Plus, I also mask every single night. If you don't already know that and you didn't see any of that, go on to my Instagram. I'm GonzGirlDeni everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, here on YouTube, everywhere. So if you ever want to see anything that I'm doing or, you know, what I'm using, check me out on my other social medias and you'll see everything that has been going on. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed any part of that. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already and become a member of my GonzFam. And as always, okay. That's weird. My camera just fell. And as always, from my house to yours.